Okay, we'll see how this works out. I have a problem, and I'm going to try and show you down here. This is my puppy dog. She was spaded, so now she can't lick herself. So she's got that big thing on her head. So I can't put the uh, tripod up that I usually use for stuff because I can guarantee that she will knock it over. So if she's going to knock it over, I would rather just hold my, oh, well, there she goes. I'd rather just hold it and talk since that way I can keep my phone from hitting the concrete uh, porch out here. So I apologize for the motion sickness and other stuff that happens, but it is what it is. Hmm, okay. Anyways, so we're, oh, look at that. Somebody was eating the, oh, sorry, I didn't know if you, something ate into the thing here. How about that? Don't know what that was. Anyways, she's trying to recover from the significant surgery she had. As you can see, she's feeling good, but her mother is extremely worried. Well, my wife is extremely worried about how she'll weather this storm. She don't, it's one of those things where you could get infections and have other stuff going on. So hopefully she'll weather through it. But anyways, it's one of those things. And the answer is no, I did not ask the AI about stuff, but I guess I should, since I say it's such a good thing to have. Oh my gosh. All right. Right, Blue. Blue is trying to figure out. Blue has been great. Blue has been great because she really wants to play. She's uh she's gotten in the mode where she feels good enough where she wants to play. And this is her primary play buddy in Baloo, but Baloo has been told by me not to allow her to play with him. And he has been really good. He has been super obedient. If you were an AI, I would be very proud of you because you've been thinking about not yourself. You've been thinking about what I want you to do. So he's been super. Um, so the subject today of this AI is how hard it is to find professional guidance in a lot of the AIs. Oh, well, let me get some coffee in me first before I get too far along. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee here. Mm, that's good stuff. See if I can. Mm, love my coffee. Oh, there it goes. She, she knocked it down. There it is. She knocked it down. I lost some of my coffee. But, hey, she's not trying. She's just, poor little girl. Anyways, maybe I'll hold one coffee in my hands. It's got a little wet here too, so it's, geez. Oh man, what do you think, Baloo? Uh, Okay, I'm going to keep this kind of short because we're Blue and I are trying really hard, but it's tough. It's tough out here. Yeah, Blue's trying to settle in. He's trying to figure out how he can make a comfortable bed out of this mess. All right. So I was listening to, excuse me, I was listening to one of the people that I follow that's about artificial intelligence, and he's actually a little bit more doing the, oops, sorry. Uh, I'm opening up my coffee so I can have a sip. Mm. He's doing more some of the theoretical and more analytical parts of the AI stuff. So he started talking about how the some of the image stuff was working. And when I was listening to it, and I mean this video that he did was brand new, and I'm listening to it, and I was like, "Oh, dude, you're kind of behind on some of the capabilities of like runway AI." And I realized this AI stuff is running so fast that even people that are following it, trying to keep up with it, if they don't go over and see what's been released every week, they're behind. What they saw last month is not the same. And I ran into this too when I was talking with people that were at my work. They would tell me, "Oh, it does do this." I said, "Well, when did you do that?" "Oh, I did that last month and it didn't work right." It's like, try it now because it's improving. Everything's improving, and they don't like do releases per se. I mean, there's releases behind the scenes, but the AI itself, you know, is enhancing, and it's not one of those things where, this is not like when we got Vista released. Oh, yay, Vista. Well, Vista was after XP, then Vista. And anyways, so no matter who you're talking to or listening to when it comes to AI, you have to take what they say with a grain of salt because you really, if you want to know the capabilities of something, you've got to go examine it and take a little bit of time to go look at it. And it's wonderful, powerful, it's great stuff. So, it's it is getting the world's getting faster. It's like the news cycles. You almost have to use X or Twitter to go and get your news because by the time somebody like I don't know, Washington Post or Wall Street Journal get the news from AP and then they write something and then the editor approves it and then it's finally released. By the time that cycle goes through, it's 12 hours later and something's changed. And that's kind of what's going on with the world right now. Um, the dogs are barking. Oh, she's barking. She's feeling her oats, I guess, a little bit. She's over there fussing at a neighbor, I guess. I really don't hear anything, but I guess she's getting to the point where she's being good enough to tell the world, watch out. I apologize because I'm not actually looking at the camera, so I don't know what you'll see exactly, but I'm hoping it's capturing at least some of the stuff I'm seeing, which is her with her cone head trying to fuss at whatever it is she's fussing at. She's not usually one of those things. She doesn't bark very much. We have a German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd does most of the barking. And then this guy is also very quiet. They're supposed to be hunting dogs, right? So the hunting dogs usually are quieter and don't give away the position as much. But when it comes time to bark, they usually do bark at other predators. But she's really going at it this time. Oh, all right. So that's basically all I wanted to say. Anyway, the last part was just barking. She's back there going at it. But the main thing I'm trying to say is it's hard to keep up with AI because the cycles are so compact. I know Runway is something I use, so I knew he was wrong about what he was saying. He was trying to compare it to something else. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Mid Journey and a new release. Oh no, it was a new video thing from Google. That was what it was. So the Google video was uh, on par with what Runway was doing. And he was like, oh, it's so much better. And I'm like, it's not that much better. And they haven't released it. What they did was they had a paper and a thing, and it's so much better than this, so much better than that. But they didn't have anything production or you couldn't get an account. You couldn't get access. Runway, on the other hand, gave access, and their stuff works, and people are using it. So I was unimpressed with the Google stuff, mostly because they have yet to get it to a level that actually works for everyone. And if it's not released and I can't access it, I'm going to ignore a lot of these things that are being released. Especially Google's been really bad about some of the stuff they say, oh, it works in this and it works in that. And then when you actually get it out to the populace, it doesn't work as their little paper said. So, you know, that's kind of like, oh, we got this great stuff. And then you get it. And it's like, oh, it's really bad generic thing that doesn't work real well and you can't the controls on it are bad and stuff like that. Hey, ignore that. Go over to Runway, go over to ChatGPT and see the stuff that's actually working. I want to see it working. Quit the papers. You know, their AI was papers, AI, and then all this video stuff was papers. Now it's here. Use it, see it. Let me touch it, feel it. Then I'll be excited about it. Otherwise, I don't want to. I don't want to see your concepts. You know, it's like when I was growing up, there used to be these things called concept cars. They we had a lot of the uh, car auto shows and stuff. And then, oh wow, it's such a cool concept car. And almost none of them ever came out there. And when they came out, they were nowhere near as nice as the concept cars because they couldn't get the production values up. I'm saying, you know. Well, my neighbors are going to be awake by now. She is going at it. I mean, she doesn't do this. She's a quiet dog. I think she's pissed off. I need to get my German Shepherd out here to tell her that's not how you do it. Come on, Luna. See, this is my howitzer. When she barks, everybody in the neighborhood listens. She is a very strong barking dog. Oh, but she won't help. Luna, Luna, come help, come help. Luna, come here. Go ahead, Pepper. Luna, come help Pepper. Come here, come here. Go help Pepper. Go help Pepper. Pepper is disturbed. Come help her. Okay. Anyways, I'm letting you go. This is just getting silly, isn't it? I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later.